Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Requiem for Innocence. And it is Midsummer, apparently. And we are going to celebrate it. Let's see, who is it? Jacopo, Jaren, Morgana, and some of the other girls. Most likely, Gresha as well. Yes, I am sticking to that pronunciation. We'll see if it... well, I guess we'll never see if it's correct or not. But either way, we are celebrating Midsummer in the French way, I think it is. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Are people going to stare at Morgana or not? Let's go. Midsummer. A celebration of the nativity of John the Baptist. It was an event observed across the land on or around the summer solstice. In our city, festivities lasted for roughly 10 days. A large bonfire burned in the square. Vendors set up stalls selling food and trinkets. And girls wore crowns made of flowers, dancing and paraded down the streets while onlookers whistled and clapped. The shade vivacity that permeated the city was enough to make one forget about the Lord's venom coursing through it. Or perhaps that was the goal, an excuse to let loose and slip free of the Lord's iron grip, if only momentarily. We walked down the city main street, observing the excitement unfolding around us. Our group was only 4 large. The other girls either split off into their own parties, or decided they would rather take the time to sleep. It had been some time since I had last left the slums and visited the city proper. We weren't prohibited from entering the city, but wandering around in grimy rags only invited dirty looks, so most tended to avoid it. Nobody was eager to charge headfirst into the den of prejudice. But that all went away when festival time came around. Everyone was too busy enjoying themselves to go around condemning us for our appearance. Wait, it's a festival! We're at a festival! A real-life festival! Look, Morg's loud! We really had a festival! Settle down. I heard you the first time. And I do have eyes, you know. Settle down, but it's a festival! The whole point is to make noise and get wound up and go crazy. If you make that much noise, you'll draw attention to us. No worries, everybody's doing it. We'll fit right in. Still? It looks like they're giving out flower crowns over there. Let's go get some, Morgs. Come on! I have no interest in... Let go of me. Wait, stop pulling. Yeah. Jaren is good for Morgana. By all means, have fun, but try not to get separated. They seem to be getting along just fine. Jaren was telling me how Morgana was being distant, but it looks like she might have been reading too much into it. Wait, Jaren said that? So I take you didn't know either. Yeah, I had no idea, actually. Now there's something you don't see every day. You're always the first one to catch on to any sort of friction between the girls. Yeah, I kinda stuck them both off in my peripheral, since neither of them are prone to causing much trouble. So I haven't been watching Jaren or Morgana very closely. Damn, I really need to pay more attention, huh? I should have noticed if they had a falling out. Don't beat yourself up over it. No need to feel responsible for everything that goes on here just because you've got seniority. What, you worried about me? Think of it as more of a warning. Which, generally speaking, one gives because they're concerned. You know, it'd do wonders for what people thought about you if you could just find the stones to say, yeah, I am, instead of blowing smoke every time. And if I were to say that, yes, I was worried about you, you'd have no hesitation saying exactly what you thought, that it made you want to hurl. Am I that easy to read? Easier than you know. Well, hold on a sec. If Jaren and Morgana were talking, I assume she's not the one who invited her to come, then. Nope, that was me. You really? Well, color me shocked. Both of you would ask a girl out, and that Morgana would agree. She taking a liking to you or something? Though I guess that wouldn't be too much of a surprise with how much time you spend looking after her. Well, actually, she had a slightly different reason for agreeing to come. Oh. Oh boy! Those cries are crazy! So you weren't able to get any flower crowns? Nah, Morg said we had a huge fit before we could get there. Said she'd rather go swimming in a latrine than wear flowers. I never said any such thing. Not in those words, maybe, but you were objecting at least that. But you were objecting at least that much. What on earth did she say then? Yes, I objected, but only because the crowds were so bad we couldn't have gotten through. Oh, that's all? Can't say I'm surprised. You are both on the small side. Crowds this size could easily wash you away. Well, pardon me for being so small. I never said it was a bad thing. I'm sensing a lot more animosity between him and Morgana than her and Jaren. Ah, in that case, we can have Jackie go get them instead. A fine idea. Girls like a man who knows how to step up and take the initiative. Yeah, girls love a guy who will be a be proactive. Don't think I missed that juke. Juke? What the hell is a juke? Ah, Jacobo, you're such a hunk. And remember, one for each of us. Good grief. Okay, fine, you win. I'll go get him. So drop the obnoxious flattery act before I spew chunks. 2 is fine. I don't need 1. 3 it is. It is a festival, you know. You should wear something with a little more color for once. Change things up from your usual dreary garb. No, bad jacket. 0 out of 10. No girls want to be ordered around like that. Yeah, seriously. At least have some sense and say something like, you would look positively gorgeous with a crown of flowers that accentuate your beautiful hair. I love it. It is so corny I can taste it. Just make sure you top it off with, but flowers can never compare to your natural beauty. If you so much as utter a single syllable, I swear I will despise you for all eternity. Never in 1,000 years! Christ, 3 flower crowns coming right up. And stay right here where I can find you, okay? See ya, darling! Yeah, they are being mean to him. Do those girls ever get tired of heckling me? They were right about the crowds, though. I don't understand how so many people can care so much about a few free flowers. Though I suppose when you're in a festive mood, frivolities tend to seem all the more attractive. Ugh. Hey, watch where you're going. Yeah, hey, are you okay? I didn't think I bumped you that hard. Who is it? Oh, is that the one who's going to pretend to be his mother? I'm fine. I'm just feeling slightly under the weather today. Then what are you doing at a festival of all things? Need a hand? No, but thank you. What a curious woman. I got the impression she didn't want anyone to see her face either. And she looked rather well off at that, from what I could make out of beneath her robes. A noble, perhaps? No, it couldn't have been. Oh, right. No time to stand here and muse. Oh, this kind of looks like the place where the beast that went to get medicine for the white-haired girl. Kind of looks like it. I'm so sorry, I just gave out the very last one. You can't be serious. If only you had been here a few minutes sooner, you could have gotten some too. Damn it, if we hadn't been sidetracked by that woman. Dude, that was most a minute delay. Not her fault. You were just on your way too late. Thanks anyway, and sorry for wasting your time. Hold up, just a sec. I'm all out of crowns, but I do have 1 spare flower you can have. I was saving it for myself, but I'm in a charitable mood. Are you sure? It was meant for you. You're allowed to keep it. You look like you were really counting on getting those crowns, though. Yeah, no, hardly. Why would anyone care so much about a few flowers anyway? Don't play down with me. They were gonna be for your sweetheart, right? Now you're just being a delusion. Don't be bashful. Take it. I'm rooting for you. Bye. Enjoy the festival. Thank you. I suppose it's better to come back with something. Rather than get my ears shoot off from both sides. Yeah, so Morgana's gonna get the flower. Ah, there he is! I'm counting exactly 0 crowns. So you weren't able to get any either. I showed up 3 seconds too late. They were all out. Oh, that's a bummer. What you gonna do? You say free and everyone comes running. No, no, no. You gotta hit them with something a little more girly. What? I'm confused. Why would you have... Why? I don't understand this structure of sentences. Whoop, they are really pretty. I can see why everyone wants them. Okay, so she just had to change her attitude? You already blew a chance. And speaking of blowing it, Jacopo, we send you out on one little errand and you can't even manage to pull that off. Worthless grunt. Now who needs a lesson in acting like a girl? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacopo. And thank you so much for going out there in the big scary crowds just for us. I'm gagging from the sheer volume of bullshit erupting from your mouth. Hear me out though. While I may not have been able to get the crowns you asked for, I was able to acquire an exclusive, one-of-a-kind flower. Not so worthless now, am I? Thank you, flower girl whose name I never got. Yeah, not feeling it. If you were 3, maybe I'd be proud of you. Then go get your own goddamn flowers. Whoa, 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 relax. It is a nice flower, very pretty. And you never know, it might even look better on someone's hair than a crown. I don't know, it's still only one. You're never going to stop complaining, are you? Not complaining, just wondering who you're gonna give it to. Oh. Shit, that is a problem. Right. Then I'll give it to... We have to choose? I was not expecting that. Then I have to make a save. So I was assuming it would be for Morgana, because this entire story is about Jacopo and Morgana. So let's go with that. But I would like to know, is there a correct answer? Is there a bad answer? Pick someone else. Or is it all going to be just a fun little thing to do? At least feign interest. Why would you think I would be interested in a flower when I already told you I didn't want a crown? A single flower won't make you stick out as much as a whole crown, so I don't see what the problem is. Why are you so desperate to get me wearing a flower? Excuse me, how am I being desperate? Can you think of any better word to describe your stubborn insistence? A flower would clash horribly with my face anyway. Or are you trying to turn me into a laughingstock? You really need to do something about that cynicism. As I've told you several times already, no one cares how you look. They're too distracted. I am not being cynical. You're a cold-hearted monster if you believe I can simply turn off my anxiety about my appearance. Oh, she is honest about that, at least. You don't have to put it in your hair. If you prefer, you can carry it with you. But I'd like it to go to good use. Then give it to Maria or Jaren. I swear, it's like I'm arguing with a brick wall. Okay, let's try this again. We haven't talked much recently. So think of this as... an olive branch. Just take it, please. I look like an oaf waving this damn thing around. So stop trying to shove it into my hands. Okay, there, it's all yours now. Don't you dare throw it away either. What on earth is his problem? Is there any helping that guy, like, at all? Now you understand how he can spend so much time in a brothel and still be single, don't you? Yeah. He's completely hopeless. Yeah. Looks like the crowd's thinned out a bit. Following the parade, I guess. Then how about we go check out the stalls and get some grub? Wait, mate! Let's gobble down kebabs till we burst. Sorry to burst your bubble, but everyone's on the meat packed up for the day. Huh? Oh. I figured I'd find you guys somewhere around here. Oh, hello, Gracia. What do you mean that they packed up for today? Exactly that. Short on supplies, all ran out this morning. And this is just day one. Who knows how bad it gets for the rest of the festival. No, not the meat! Anything but the meat! Let me guess, everyone's all out of meat because you ate it all, beefcake. God, I fucking wish I had. I also have a name, you know. I always use nicknames for my friends, no exceptions. Oh, well, in that case. Are you really okay with her calling you that, Gracia? I would have expected them to stock up on supplies in anticipation of the high demand during the festival. I bet they tried, but the damn lord's leeching up everything he can get his grimy hands on. I think the bastard would have learned his lesson 2 years ago, but no, it's just been getting worse. God, this whole city needs to get off its lazy ass and tell the lord they ain't gonna stand for his shit. I doubt many people are interested in risking execution to express their discontent. The numbers of hangings have risen significantly of late. It seems to be purging any dissenters it can find. Don't you think it's high time we got started, Jacopo? Started on what? What do you think? Our second uprising? Lower your damn voice, your oaf! There's no telling who might be listening. Good. That had to be standing right next to us to hear anything in all this noise. Way I see it, we're safer talking here, out in the open than having secret meetings. Did you hear anything I just said? It's getting less safe every day. You know, we're pretty damn organized, if I do say so myself. Our numbers are growing and I'm making sure everyone knows their way around the sword. Instead of just giving him a little kick in the bollocks like last time, I say we go all out and start a revolution. Rip the sick fuck down from his bloody throne. A revolution. What do you say? I think we could pull it off. He's right, we probably could. No, that's not a good idea right now. And why the hell not? What, you're not flaking on us now, are you? But what happens if we succeed? Assuming we can dethrone the Lord, what's next? What if whoever takes his place is equally avaricious? Anyone will be better than who we got now. That leaves too much to chance. And even if his successor is more reasonable, we'd still be executed for treason. So you're saying we sit down our thumbs and deal with it? If only we could find a noble to join our cause. Someone as flagrantly contemptuous as him is bound to have made a few enemies among the upper class. Having the nobility involved would certainly give us more of a leg to stand on. Hey, how about you guys just let it go already? Why? We're not gonna find any nobles willing to stand up to the Lord. They say he murdered the previous Lord as well as anyone who opposed him, their families and their associates. No one's gonna side with a bunch of plebs. The smart thing to do would be to shut up and suck it up. The Lord's not immortal, he'll die of something eventually, so you don't need to stick your necks out just to hurry the process. You can't be serious. Wait for him to die? With things as bad as they are? Food's getting more scarce by the day, and people getting executed left and right just because the Lord doesn't like what they're saying. The city's not gonna last for more than another few years. And everyone's in the slums will either be dead or run off way before them. Can't imagine that would be good for business. Well, but still, it's not something a bunch of slum rats could ever hope to pull off. You got your heads in the clouds. Just because you can dream it doesn't mean you can do it. Don't be a bunch of idiots, okay? God, will you listen to this broad? Every last one of them saying, I swear I can't deal with it. Always so concerned with protecting their own skin. Well, excuse me, I'm about done dealing with you and your suicidal fantasies too. You wanna take this out back, little bitch? Calm down, both of you. We can continue this conversation at the pub. I still don't think it's a good idea to do it somewhere so public. Alright, fine. But let me tell you one thing. We're gonna have to do something, and damn soon. Even if it's a suicide mission. Anyway, I should probably get going. Don't want to be the fifth wheel of your group date. What? Does this look like a date to you? You're damn freaking right it does. You got a girl in each arm and one to spare. I might have misjudged you, kid. I'm simply here as a representative of the brothel to ensure none of our employees find themselves in any harm. That's horseshit and we both know it. You don't have to be shy around me, bro. You wanna bang the 3 girls at once? Good on you. Good on ya. A man's gotta be able to pull his weight both in and out of bed. I would never treat my friends with such disrespect. And if I were so crass, I would not be fit to assist with the brothel's operations. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You get it, right? Not in the slightest. Dude. Are you training to be a monk or what? That's not it. Uh-huh, I got it. You're lacking in the size department downstairs. Oh. Yeah, don't talk shit about dick size, apparently. Hey, the fuck was that for? Sorry, my fist appears to have a mind of its own. Yeah, well mine's on my mind to make it taste dirt. Oh, is it now? Well, by all means. I'll be happy to take your spot as number 1. Fat chance, asshole. All men are idiots. Utter fools. You said it. Yeah. Oh, I hear music from down there. Yeah, people dancing around a big fire. That's actually something we're doing right now. Well, not me, as I been tired after work and stuff, and just tired in general. Fuck's sake. But today is the last of April, which means we're going to have big, massive bonfires to celebrate the last witch burning in Sweden. I believe that's the official story anyway. And so there are big bonfires all over Sweden. I could probably find one still. I remember from when I was a kid, you could find the bonfires we had at the local farm were still burning the next morning. You know, the coals still glowing. I don't remember what it's called. And there are people dancing around a big fire. Come on, Jackie. Come on, Beefcake. We're rolling around in the mud and let's go dance. Alright. I'll let you off with that hook, but only because C. Jaren asked. I'd rather not snap my number 2 in half. Psh, were you even paying attention, you blind oaf? I was 3 seconds from popping your damn shoulder right out of its socket. Ah, stop! Time! Fists down! You can go grope each other all you want at the pub. Music started, so it's dancing time. Down to the square with you. Come on, let's get moving! You too, Morgs. You can go without me. Morgs! We'll never find you again in this crowd. Come on, let loose a little. Have fun, it's a festival. Anywhere but there, please. Not too many people here already. It will only be worse at the center of the square. So, please, go on. You know, now that I think about it, we can dance just fine right here. What? No need to go down to the square, I'm a genius! Yeah, good point. What's important is that we have fun and make a lot of noise, not where we do it. I guess not everything that comes out of your mouth is a hot air, Jaren. Why, thank you, boss. That wasn't really a compliment. Wait, what? No, you don't. You can barely even hear the music from here. This is no place for dancing. You should all just go down. Why do you need some music? No problem. I'll go snug about it. I can bang out a funky beat for all of you. You need more than just a beat to dance to, though. It should be some actual music. He's exactly right, so you can all go down to the... Give me a sec, I'll go find some kind of instrument. Yeah. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Or my loot? Absolutely not! I will not allow a filthy rat like yourself to lay one finger. Don't hurt me, please. Okay, you can have it. But promise you'll take very good care of it. Be extremely gentle, okay? Don't bang it around or be rough with the strings, okay? I kindly troubadour lend me his lute. You know, sometimes I forget you're just as much a thug as the gorilla over there. Woo, let's dance! Hold hands, everyone! I really have no interest in dancing, so if you would please leave me out. All set here! Hit it, boys! Wait! wait, stop pulling my arms! The whole world's spinning! Why do you feel like you're getting faster? We're just getting warmed up, girl. Faster, faster, faster. Shoo! Please stop spinning. That's what I'm talking about. Are you having fun, Morgs? I don't even know where I am right now. You don't get enough exercise. Gotta give it a good shot workout. I'm having the time of my life. You're always having the time of your life. She sure is. Come on, Jaren, kick it up another couple notches. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Slow down, please. I know I told you to speed it up, but this is too much. Zoom, 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 zoom. Ah! Whoa. Okay, so this is a bit too much. We're going too fast. I don't know how to stop. Ah! We'll figure something out. Guys, we're on a crash course for all that. Ah! Stop spinning. Whatever it takes, make us stop. Stop. Ah! Shit. That was fun. That was fun to read out. It was really difficult because it was going on its own pace. I didn't press anything. That was fun. And they're all down for the count. And that, which is why I was speed reading it so quickly, because I couldn't wait. I had to read it faster and faster. Oh, the music's speeding up too. Never in my life have I seen a mere dance take such a disastrous turn. So what are you gonna do with them? What do you think? Shit. What? What's wrong? A string snapped. I had a blast today. Danced my butt off, talked my mouth off. Got myself one heck of a goose egg. The bumps were not part of the plan. But yeah, I had a pretty good time too. I only wish we could have gotten some meat. Same, boss. Same. But it was a good day anyway. It's exciting getting to go out with everyone. What about you, Morgs? Did you have fun? Yes, I did. Sweet beans! That's good. She did have fun, even if she doesn't really want to partake in it. I mean, that is how you make people part of your group. It is so difficult because I also know how fucking awful it is to be forced into situations you're not comfortable with. But as long as you're not left alone in those situations, as long as you're there with your friends, people who care about you, that's when, and they are there with you the entire time. If you start splitting up and do your own thing, it's going to suck ass. But if you're together and they are forcing, yeah, it's like Winnie the Pooh. Everyone is dragging Eeyore along, and everyone's having a good time, even if he's so fucking sad all the time. Of everything that happened today, I'd say my favorite has to be a Jack and Beefcake brawling. I'm sure you enjoy that. Of course, you can't just go down to the pub and see that anytime you want. It's too bad Beefcake had to bail. He apparently hasn't had his fill of excitement and went up with some of the gang. Wow, Beefcake sure lives up to his name. When it comes to vitality, I'd say you give Gracia a damn good run for his money. Oh yeah, and it was also nice to learn that Jack is such a sweetheart. No good having a guy who doesn't really care about the girls stepping out at a brothel. That would pose some problem, yes. Though I gotta ask, you have your eyes on anyone in particular, Jackie? What? How many times are you going to bring that up? I'm glad you're looking out for us and all, but you gotta look out for yourself too. Relieve some stress every once in a while. So if you got your eye on someone, I say go for him, even if it's someone you work with. So about it, do you, don't you? Sorry, but I have never much cared for this sort of talk. Blah, you're no fun. And what about you? Well, you know how it goes. A girl only brings the subject up because she's itching for someone to turn around and ask her. Why? No, I never! So do ya? Because I can totally pull some strings for ya. I've been in this business long enough that I got contacts everywhere. Well, here's a simple yes or no question. I might have my eyes on someone. See what I tell you? So who is it? Who's the lucky bastard? Ain't telling! Alright, then if you won't give me a name, describe him for me. He's got trouble expressing his feelings. That's Jacopo. Go on. He kind of looks angry a lot of the time. Oh yeah? He can be pretty haughty. What else? But I think he's a pretty great guy. Is that so? We're not allowed to do fireworks at this time of year. What are you glaring at me for, Maria? That's nowhere near enough info to go on, I know, but if you do figure it out, don't say anything. No. That was more than enough information. But I hear you. You want to take things at your own pace. No problem. But I know I don't have a chance, so I'm not going to try and pursue him or anything. As long as he's happy, that's what matters most. Even if it means he doesn't pick me. I want him to focus on what matters to him most. Jaren, God, you're such a little sweetheart. That old oaf doesn't deserve you. I'll find someone who'll treat you right. What? Thanks? I'm pretty sure I'm not being presumptuous in assuming, but I never would have guessed. Okay, now you're up, Morgs. Who do you... is that you, Jaren? What? I got some guys showing your face around here. What's this old drunkard's problem? Doesn't look like someone I would want to associate with. You know this man, Jaren? Yeah, he was a client where I used to work, I think. Gotcha. You have any idea how much bad you fucked me over, you little slut? Stop pulling on me! Like that, you need a good weapon. Actually, what you need is a... Ow! You need to watch your damn temper, drunkard. What the fuck is your problem? Get your hands off of me! I'd like to know what your problem is. This one here, I need her to do business. You're prepared to pay for any damages you cause? Because from here where I'm standing, you sure don't look like you're swimming in money. You little... I'm sure even your drunken stupor, you know what the smart thing to do would be. God, yeah. Okay, fine, I won't touch her. So get your goddamn hands off of me. Just like you're working down in slums now, Jaren. Ha! Couldn't think of a better place for you to end up with, you walking scourge. I thought I told you to back the hell off. Now. Let's not get physical. We've already got a bad enough of a reputation with the rest of the city. One little black eye isn't going to change that a damn bit. Chill. Let me take it from here. My fine sir, it sounds as though you and one of our girls have a bit of bad blood between you. I offer you my sincerest apologies, so could you perhaps consider this all water under the bridge? And why should I? How about this? You can cup a feel, right here, right now, completely free of charge. What the... Maria! For a slumrat, you ain't too bad to look at. Alright then. You got yourself a deal. Excellent, then come on over. Bunk. You could almost say the sound of his balls being crushed. Oh, okay, it's not a bunk, it's squish. I mean, I heard the sound effect, but yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to give you a little massage, but my hand seems to have slipped. You bitch, you fucking bitch. You're not very intimidating when you're hunched over and squirming, you know. I'll call the gosh, you slum rat, it'll take care of you. Oh, well, what are you gonna say? Help, please. That woman grabbed me by the balls and now I can't walk straight. They'll be too busy laughing to do anything. Just wait, you little bitch. You will pay for this, I swear to God. Don't show your ugly mug around me ever again. I need to find somewhere else to wash my hands now. Boss, that was amazing. I think terrifying is a better word. Let me know if anyone else comes looking for a fight. I got your back. And my loyalty for life. I never want to get on her bad side. But don't you want to know what I did at the last place? If you want to talk, I'm all ears. And if you don't, that's fine too. Everyone catches their fair share of shit in this line of work. Money problems, people problems, we all got problems. But even if you did screw up somehow, we're like a family now. I'm not gonna toss you out on the streets over a couple little blunders. Boss, you got more than just me on your side. Isn't that right? Bonk. I certainly wouldn't have stepped in if I didn't have some interest in your safety. Jackie! Thank you. You were pretty impressive too. You had that guy's arm all twisted up in no time flat. I can see why you're the gang's number 2. Indeed. Oh, is that a blush I see? Are you blushing? I am not. Sweet little moment they had there. And Morgana is feeling left out. This is kind of what I was talking about. We'll see how she deals with this. Is she actually feeling left out, or is she feel... Well, she would still feel left out if she is seeing how much fun the others are having. So that is most likely what we will be seeing in the next video. So yeah, how Morgana is dealing with the trauma of not fitting in. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and an extra thank you to all the members of this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.